Saturday, my people, it's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So we're gonna be talking about The Walking Dead season 11, episode 19, variant. So, still doing these videos, even though if you watch these videos early and stuff, you watch Walking Dead early, they talk about the episode and in they give you more in depth than what I can give you. Like, that's the writers of the stories and stuff. This is just my opinions and stuff on the story and whatnot. But check it out if you enjoy just watching me rant, blabber, because I've been doing this for years. Eugene, the backdrop of this episode, man, is Eugene is on the run. See, like a lot of people are on the run, or they're trying to leave the Commonwealth and stuff like that. People are dealing with their own thoughts of where they are going to be in the storyline. So Eugene, they after Eugene ass. So he's trying to get away, but him and Max and blase, Sebastian has been murdered. So Sebastian is done. We seen that last episode and stuff. He's got ate up by the walkers. Yes. If you haven't known, Sebastian is who kills Rick in the comic books. So when I seen him get killed on screen, it made me so happy. It's not vindication for him killing Rick, because he didn't necessarily kill Rick right here, but I know he killed him in the comic book, so it's nice to see him go. Nice to see him go. But Mercer is tasked with finding Eugene and making an example of him. It's like, somebody gotta die. Like, my son has died. It's an eye for an eye. Somebody has to go as well. And so you know what you gotta do. What you gotta do, Mercer. And Mercer has ingratiated himself with a lot of members of the group, of the Alexandrians and stuff. So he is cool with them. But the thing about it is, they got his sister. So it's like, your sister was part of this. If you can get Eugene, I'll let your sister live. But if it's just your sister's going down. So of course he wants to help his sister. Aaron and crew, they have been leaving. They're trying to go back to Alexandria and stuff and go see what was up. They meet up with a horde. It looks like it's mixed with whisperers and stuff. So you don't actually know at this point in the story. You just see like a whisperer kind of turn, where a walker turn, and you're like, oh, that's a whisperer. That's a whisperer. Mercer is investigating right now. So he pulls Rosita in. He acting like he never knew who Rosita is and stuff. Like, he's acting very much a hard ass. Eugene is dead set on finding Max before he leaves, man. They like, we gotta go. I'm not going anywhere unless I gotta get Max. I gotta get Max. I'm not leaving without Max. So the crew, they go out and they go look for Max. They're like, alright, Eugene, we're gonna try to find her. They don't really find her. The stormtroopers end up finding her before them. We go back to Aaron and them. So Aaron and the crew, they trying to get themselves together and get on the move. Jerry ends up messing his knee up, man. So they can't really maneuver past these walkers and stuff. They gotta sit tight for a little bit. So they see like this little magic kingdom across yonder. So they're gonna try to get up in there, and that's gonna be where they're gonna hold set for the night. And calamity will ensue. It is Walking Dead after all. They get in the place, man, and it looks nice. It looks nice. Like, will this be a new kingdom? It has potential to be. And we see Lydia, she has a little chemistry with the brother, man, but she's scared. She's scared, man. Like, she doesn't want to. She still has remnants of memories of Henry and how she lost him, and she don't want to lose anybody else. And so she don't want to really get close to somebody. That's a Walking Dead thing. They don't want to get close because everybody's life is finite or whatever. But that should be more ammunition for being with somebody. You should just be home in the zombie apocalypse. You might die tomorrow. Might as well just give up the draws. So. But anyways, Sebastian wakes up. But I'm like, he should have woke up a long time ago. I'm looking at him. I'm like looking at the body, and she's like talking real close to him. I'm like, I don't see any headshot. I don't think anybody stabbed him in the head. I'm like, he's gonna wake up and bite her in the face. But he starts waking up, and she walks out, and she's like, take care of him. I'm like, okay. Like, it took him a long time to turn. Like, it's weird, because some people, they die, and they turn into walkers right away. And some people, it takes them forever. Like, they do it the way that they want to, for the sake of the story and stuff. Princess tries to talk some sense into Mercer. She like, man, Eugene and stuff, he's a good dude and this and that, and he's not trying to hear it. He's trying to save his sister. So all that stuff that Princess is talking, like, that's going in one ear and out the other. The stormtroopers, they end up getting a hold of Max. So he been trying to save his sister and stuff, man. It's not looking good for her, at least at this moment. And they tell her, you get a pardon if you sell Eugene out. He's responsible. And she doesn't want to do that because that's her boo. Like, she loves him as much as he loves her and stuff. And she like, I'm not going to do that. So they still got to find Eugene, especially Mercer. Mercer's like, I'm not letting you sacrifice yourself for Eugene. Like, Eugene, we got to get him. And he got to die. Eugene, he feels he has to become brave, man. He's like, he talked to Daryl, and Daryl is like, I know you're not gonna stay. I know you're smart. And he's talking. He's kind of like, do you think that you're born brave and you become brave? It's like, it's a little bit of both. And so in his mind, he's like, man, I gotta be brave. I gotta be brave for my boo, man. I can't let her go out like this. So I gotta do something out of character rather than save myself like I normally do. Ezekiel tells Princess, he's staying. He's like, she like, we all gonna go on the road and be like it used to be. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. She's like, why not? These people are crazy and stuff. He's like, exactly why I need to stay, because I need to affect change right here. Because they need it. They need it right now. I want to help these people. Pam goes sees Lance, and he responsible for Sebastian's death because he the one that unleashed the walkers where his crew did and stuff. And she talks to him, and they make like a gamble. She take a coin and she puts it in her hand. Like, if you pick it, you survive. If you don't, you die. So he picks it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be an ally for you. I'm never gonna let you down again. She's like, yo, okay. She puts Sebastian in the room with him. I'm like, she gonna feed Sebastian to him, but she puts her body in there. She like, feed my son. So she's about to do like the original governor and keep her family alive and like feed Sebastian. I'm like, that's weird. Very weird. Princess tells Mercer her backstory and why she doesn't trust people and how her family did her daddy and her stepdaddy and brothers or whatever. I don't know. They was beaten and put her in the closet, and like, she don't have really too much trust for anybody. So if she sees like you aren't a good person and Mercer is showing his bad side, it's like, I can't really be with you because I've seen the worst of a lot of people in my life. Aaron and crew, they triple check the walkers and stuff in the place. They still end up being there, man. Jerry is a beast with a sword. I never seen Jerry in that light. Jerry, man, he turned into John Wick. Like, he tear him up with that sword. And then they fighting with the walkers and stuff. They trying to get away. The walkers are trying to twist the doorknobs and stuff. They crawl up to the roof. A walker goes up the roof, and they like, damn whisperers. They kill him. It's not a whisperer. This is a walker. Like, they are actually adapting finally. They are opening doors. They're climbing and stuff. It's like, oh shit. Shit is about to hit the fan. And then it's like, you kill 1 million walkers, now Lydia gonna kiss the brother. But it's not necessarily that. He didn't earn her kiss or anything. Aaron talked to her earlier and talked about the times that he had his husband and he made it so hard to get. He was playing hard to get and stuff, and he wished all those no's he would have said yes because he wished he had another day with him. So it's like, you got to cherish the moments that you have. And so that rung an accord with her. And so she ends up kissing the brother and stuff. So they have a nice little moment. Eugene chooses to stay behind and help Max. He he admits to everything. He like, it wasn't her, it was me. So he sacrifices himself pretty much to save her. And Mercer sees this, and I think the words from Princess is gonna kind of go in his head. He's like, if he's good enough to do that for my sister, maybe he's somebody that I need to save. We don't necessarily see that, but you can kind of, well, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. You can assume that might be what he's thinking, because he kind of pauses for a second. In the episode, man, Rosita and them, she looks at a thing that Eugene gave her, and is like, I'm like, or is she gonna try to go back around and save him? But no, they're about to try to get away. They get taken. She gets taken like what's his name? Like homeboy from Taken. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. She gets taken like a Liam Neeson movie. So, we're gonna see what happens with that. It was an alright episode, man. Where's Rick? Where's Rick, goddammit? That's what I want to see. Before the series ends, I want to see Rick. I don't want to wait for the Rick movie. I want to see Rick and Michonne. Black Panther 2 has been filmed. It's wrapped up. Michonne, you free. Michonne, Rick. That's what I want to see. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and the most hated man. I let you boy.